Yes, finally. It's been a long time since I've done a video. Been super busy with different stuff going on in my life. Got married in September, bought a house in January, got a new puppy in February. Don't worry, the videos are still coming for my buddy's 2000 Mazda Protege with a 2003 Mazda Speed Protege engine swapped into it with a 70mm Garrett turbo. The links will be, if you want to see that video, I'll put it right here. Anyways, today guys, we're going over my 2017 Mitsubishi Lancer ES that I just got the other day. 250 miles on the odometer. Today I'm going to show you guys around and see all the different features about it. Now this is a 4B12. This is a little bit upgraded from 4B11. Still dual overhead cam, naturally aspirated Myvec motor. It has 168 horsepower to the crank, 167 to 171 torque to the wheels depending on what RPM you're in. But most importantly, it's all-wheel drive! I didn't get a front-wheel drive Lancer. I got the all-wheel drive, even though it's an ES. It's still got the 2.4. We still got the all-wheel drive feature, and it's going to be the best daily driver I've ever had. And not only that, not going to be my only car. Like I said, this is my daily driver. I'm still in the works of getting a toy. I'm not sure where I want to be yet exactly as far as performance. I was thinking starting out a little bit higher with a 350Z, or maybe buying a piece of shit car and then just modifying it however way I want. But I was looking at a couple of different models. I'm not going to reveal exactly what kind of car yet, but maybe in the future, in a few more videos, we'll start to get into what exactly I want to get as far as toy and whatever the wife will let me get. Anyways, let's take a look at my Mitsubishi Lancer, shall we?
Okay, so we are in a 2017 Lancer ES, all-wheel drive, all-wheel control. This is my new daily driver, and it's not going to be modified in any way. I'm not doing any turbo kits, I'm not doing any coilover, suspension, any kind of mod or anything. This is just going to be my practical daily driver, and it's pretty much by far my favorite daily driven car that I've owned. I had an 03 Lancer Rally Art, not a Rally Art, an OZ Rally Edition, and it was okay. It was a point A to point B kind of car, but this, I must say, is by far my favorite daily driver. My wife's got a 2014 Outlander SEL touring package, all the bells and whistles, but this thing, it's so torquey for what it is. Now compared to my Mirage, that was only 74 horsepower, this thing feels like a rocket ship, as dumb as that sounds, but it's a big improvement. I mean, it's a lot more luxurious than my Mirage was. It's definitely more comfortable in every way, front seat and back seat. It's an automatic, so my wife can drive it now. My Mirage was a 5-speed, but this was something that we both agreed on, and it's definitely gonna be in the family for a long time. Okay, so what we have here is a brand new 4B12 engine, naturally aspirated, all-wheel drive, and of course it really is a huge difference compared to my Mirage. I mean, it's night and day. It's almost 100 horsepower more. That thing was such a dingus. I couldn't do it anymore, so I went to my local dealer that I usually get my Mitsus from, and they hooked me up with this pretty good deal. Couldn't say no. I mean, with everything that it comes with standard, you just can't beat it. I mean, Subaru, yeah, they're standard all-wheel drive and stuff, and they have their packages that they put together for like, touch screens and whatever radio system they go with, but the Rocker Fosgate for this is impeccable. It's just, it's perfect. Like, what more could you possibly do to a stock car that comes from the factory like this? I mean, obviously everyone's different, you know, car enthusiasts are different all around, but as far as this, I'm not touching it. It's just perfect for what I want to do with it. Now as we come into the interior, but the inside is just, I love it. It's such a big upgrade from the Mirage. It's not even a joke. I mean, it is a joke. The Mirage was a joke. I must say, just from like a driver's point of view, like, it's a lot bigger of a winch. I mean, it's so much more car. I can't even find words to exactly compare the two, but
The dash cluster is so much better. You have a touch screen now. The climate control is just, it's more appealing to the eyes, and it feels much better. You got this nice black piano finish and cubby space, which I didn't really have in my Mirage. Glove box is way bigger. There's more storage compartments. It's so nice. And I know it's a Lancer, but you gotta understand from what I'm coming from. Now if we go ahead and turn it on here. Now like I said, my Mirage had 74 horsepower and it was a 5-speed, so it wasn't, you know, you could drive a slow car aggressively, I guess you could say, but I can show you a couple of pulls with this, you know, being all-wheel drive and basically 100 horsepower more than what I had in my Mirage. Just from my perspective, I'll bring you guys along with me and do a couple of pulls real quick. Alrighty here. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, way better than the Mirage. 0 to 60 times still sucks, but it's so much better than 74 horsepower. Oh my god. So that about wraps it up. Thanks for checking out my 2017 Lancer. I'm going to be updating the channel with a lot more videos now that I'm finally in my house. A lot of things have just been setting me back as far as making videos. I didn't have any content really to make, but now that I do, Tim's Mazda Speed Protege is in the works of getting a new turbo manifold, a new downpipe. We're going to clean it up a little bit, and now that it's almost spring, summertime here in Ohio, we're going to do a lot more videos showing that aspect of the car. I'm in the works of getting a new toy as well. Now that I have the house and my daily driver figured out, I'm leaning toward something else that's also all-wheel drive. I know I like to tease this video that's saying that I was going to get an Evo, but obviously that's not the case. Upcoming videos, maybe you guys drop what you think I should get. Should I get a GSX, an Eclipse, 350Z, 370Z? I was looking at Evo 10s, but they're just not practical right now for, you know, how much money they're going for, unless I can find one that's obviously a good deal. Put what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that sub button, hit that like button, turn on the little bell if you haven't for notifications so that upcoming videos will show up in your notifications. And thanks guys, see you later.